There will come a day in the not so distant future where MAGA Republicans or former MAGA Republicans will not be able to live in peace in this country anymore. Not exactly sure what that's going to look like, but I know for certain that you're either going to have to leave this country or completely hide any evidence that you ever supported Donald Trump in order to just walk out of your house. Even in the most rural conservative areas of this country, prior to January 2025, you couldn't walk out of your house and fly a schmazzy flag around and be vocally proud about the fact that you're a white supremacist. Half the town might agree with you, but there would be consequences for that. There'll be a day very soon where those consequences are not only going to be reinstated in society, but it's also going to be impossible for you to do anything in peace. If you choose to live out and proud about the fact that you supported Donald Trump during this time, your life's going to be miserable. Unless you sequester yourself to your small, little, rural East Texas town and never leave. There will come a day.
I do like the fact that at least they make their hatred really just known and out there in public. But to give threats like that right there is, to me, it's like, listen, not really some of the most brightest of peoples to really deal with as far as dealing with people from the left, per se. Hate to sound that way, but it is what it is. But why do they have to really just have this much hatred in your heart towards people? Again, without giving no actual proof. Of course, you want to talk about flying a flag, this and that. And then they also want to always talk about how the president is a Nazi or Hitler or whatever, and we are Nazis because we voted for him. But they give no type of proof, no type of evidence at all, but just continually to run their mouth. And all, seriously, if you are a Jew and you have relatives who was part of the Holocaust, I mean, I would feel some type of way. Because we know exactly what the Holocaust and all that stuff was, how evil it was. But for them to always want to reference the president or anybody else in that type of way and fashion of when you look at it and you know it's not true, that's an insult to me. Seriously. That is a straight up 100% insult. And again, it just goes to show that these people will believe anything that they are told and they will just run off with it. They have no proof. They couldn't back it up to save their lives. But all they're told is that Trump is Hitler and people who voted for him, they are his Nazis foot soldiers, and so therefore they all must be dealt with. I mean, seriously, it's clear what she is saying. Now, if you want to try to say that she is not saying what she is saying, trying to get rid of people who voted for the president, I mean, listen,